Hello and welcome to Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, Part 1. The previous game is done, next up is this one. The copyright is 2009, that's probably when the first one came out. 2015 is probably when this came out, because I'm pretty sure Uncharted 4 came out 2014. And this is also the same thing that they did with Prototype, where on my Biohazard bundle, which I have on my PS4, it says copyright 2009 to 2015. And there's no way a Prototype game came out 2015, sadly. Wait, I just realized P2 came out 3 years after P1, and I don't want to say P2 sucks, but it ain't the best. Chapters, A Rock and a Hard Place. Now we're starting on Crushing. And of course I will be using cheats for this. Or tweaks. 93% campaign. What? I was in Broken Paradise? You can't see this. Yes, I will overwrite my save file. I can beat this game easily. We're gonna see some stuff. I forgot what the thing at the bottom right is called, because I did not tell half of what I saw for I knew I would not be believed. This has one of my favorite lines of the Uncharted series, like one of the quotes from the people, because I think it's this game. It's one of them. That's a weird. Oh, that's right. This intro. Oh, it's so good. Nate, what up? I have no idea. Oh, he's so cartoony still. Uncharted 4 is different.
That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
I know. How are you still alive? And how'd you get here? Oh look, he's on Mount Everest. Gravity turned on. Yep. That's it. My man's got insane upper body strength and endurance and stamina. By the way, this is chapter 1. I always forget which direction I gotta go. So it's left. Yeah, this is the chapter. Yeah, it's nothing special. I'm just kidding, this is amazing. I love it when games do this. Prototype does this. It's like, normally with games you get like you're kind of upgraded or something, and you get a taste of what you'll have later by the end of the game, so it makes you want to play to be able to get those abilities, unless the game is being very annoying and that's like a one-time thing, and that's like a fake thing, like those abilities just for that fight. Like by that fight I mean like something happens, like oh, they go into super rage, or they get a buff that's only that, like that one time only in the story. But in Prototype you're fully upgraded, except you don't have access to your powers, military abilities, disguise abilities, or your devastators. But everything else is allowed. I've tested it out, and yes, even on a fresh save file, you can test out you can use everything at the very beginning. Do I have to jump? No. Okay, yeah, I do. But yeah, in Prototype, you can do everything and stuff like that. Another game that does this is actually, I think Uncharted 4 also does this, not just this one. What other games do this that I really like? I guess Spider-Man, like Edge of Time, I think that's what it's called, does this. But, also that game is weird by giving Peter like super speed and giving, I guess Miguel O'Hara is allowed to can have this cloak thing, but that's sort of still weird. Their abilities like are weird. Yes, this is going to plan. I can't really get other games off the top of my head where you like get like a big thing in the climax and then the end. Shows and movies do that. It's like oh, Gravity Falls episode 1 does that. It's like So this is how I go. You may be wondering why my sister and I are running away from something that seems like an unimaginable monster. I'm paraphrasing because I haven't seen the episode in a while. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you don't fall through the door. By the way, this is a train. Wait for it. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Yahoo! Yep. That's a cool watch style. With like a band under it. Not assassin style though. Like where he has it inside. But Nate still lives either way. Flashback.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know 2 people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a 2-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
He had to say it, didn't he? Alright. Pretty sure that's the end of the cutscene. Oh, that's right. Oh, I just got it. It's like what could possibly go wrong, and then you get the full view of the chaos. Heh. So when you revisit this, I think it might be slightly different for a very specific reason. Yeah. My mic's on. Oh yeah, Chloe's introduced. There she is. I think around here is and Jim. Oh, I guess not. Yay! Oh, so this game doubles down on like enemy types and guns and stuff. And then the third game overhauls stuff. And then the fourth game even further overhauls stuff. Just keeps improving. Fourth game also adds a big new mechanic. Crap. Huh, I guess not. So I was gonna say that like enemies were first introduced like in the chapter and that they weren't here, and then you go through this exact same section without enemies the second time. But I guess there is enemies. You'll find out why Nate's bleeding. I was gonna say something about like I don't know. With the Marco Polo thing. As always, just spam jump, and if you die, be careful next time. I'm gonna... I don't know if I'll hate this when I first do it. Nah, I probably won't, because like I said, with the... It'll probably be unbalanced. And you'll see. Two parts. Damn. The third game is... The third game was probably like one of the sort of easier because of a certain mechanic. Cutscene? Yep. Oh, that's right.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Okay. Get up, Nate. So, how do I explain that scene? I don't know, just watch. I honestly forgot that there's a lot more, of this. Of, like, the train intro and stuff. Because I guess it's because it's building mystery, building up anticipation, for people wanting to know what the hell happened. From it being such a sunny, bright, easy sounding heist to this. And I gotta say, it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I forgot you can roll. Nate never seems to lose his faith for. Ah, crap. That scared me. Snow's all over. Oh! It's time.
You sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Wearing all
Sure you know
black.
where you're going.
Stealthy.
Don't know your ways.
Oh, chapter 2 already. Sweet. Probably going to chapter 5 or 6. This one has like around 20 as well. Oh. Wet jeans. Not the
Like
best.
good old days, isn't it? Yeah. Remember those again?
About 40 years ago. I'm pretty sure they released comics like before Uncharted 1 or after Uncharted 1, and that explained Eddie. I don't know if they explained Chloe and Flynn though, because I know. Well, yeah, I know for sure. Eddie had a sister, but also.
Right? You must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
Hey, now what do you bet that
Boost.
take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in.
Yeah. In like Flynn, right?
What?
Huh.
In like Flynn. I don't get it.
Just give me a boost.
Oh, he's giving a boost. I wonder if you jump off, what would happen?
Thanks.
Never mind.
Almost
And
there.
left.
Ready? No guts, no glory.
Guts and Glory, I've heard of that game. It's like Happy Wheels, but 3D.
Here we go.
But it's paid, so not many people got into it. I wonder if it's still a thing.
We're good.
fragile, do not stack. Oh, that means it's perfect for cover during shootouts. Unless we never do a shootout here. Wait. Eh. Oh.
Reach up there and grab the ladder.
Oh yeah, he's far away, so he has to use the walkie-talkie. My mate's taking forever. I was gonna talk about prototype, but I won't.
Yeah, I'll drop it down for you.
Although on the subreddit, someone posted like prototype 4 through 10, and they look absolutely amazing.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Also, someone also did Homelander versus Alex and James.
Well,
I
we're not
personally,
going this way.
I don't know anything
Well,
about the
if you wanna
boys,
keep
so
your
I
skin.
can't even say
Alright.
anything about it.
There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then.
Nailed it. I'm an idiot. I had to just go behind where Flynn was. Oh. Yeah. Never mind. I guess that later part is just for after this.
Got it.
So what was that place for? That threw me off. Get off, Nate. Jump. Jump. Get up. It's so quiet. In the game, not in real life, because PS4 is always loud. I hear the Xbox is quiet. Kinda jealous. I know how to take cover. I played Uncharted 1 in view. Drake's Fortune.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Can the guy not hear you?
Here, aren't I?
So there's an alarm system, I know that for sure. Okay. It's over here. Yeah, it's that red wire. What the? Seriously? Fine, I'll have to go through the door.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I picked more than my nose, my friend.
No, wait! There's an alarm. It's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well,
I don't know
we can
why
disarm it if
the
we find
intro to
something.
this is making you be stealthy. The rest of the game is not stealthy.
It's gotta be around here
You can
somewhere.
choose to be, but this game ain't a stealth game. It's more of a puzzle slash platformer slash shooter. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's this one. Breaker going down.
There. That'll do it.
Alright, okay.
We're in.
I must look stupid with all the jumping. We're gonna do like the double takedown. Yeah. No, it's just gonna teach you the takedown. I think that this may be because they introduced stealth takedowns in this game. I don't think they're in the first one. Yeah, I was literally about to take cover, but then the cutscene played. Guy up there.
There's the tower. Yeah. But we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard. Through that gate over there.
So is this still going according to plan? I remember what I have to do to that thing. Where'd he go?
Hey, ne yapıyorsun burada?
That was close. So are we killing the dudes?
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here. Got it.
Yeah, we have to climb gates a lot. I wonder how the parkour stuff works. Also,
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum. Haklısın
they
ha?
clearly saw us.
Hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki uyanık kalmakta zorluk çekiyorum.
Flynn took forever. I hate this. Yep, this sucks. Where are you going? Oh. Because I think we have to do this all in... I'm gonna try something. Aww. Eddie's golden gun. I still have that. Oh, I take this guy out.
Uzakta dur.
Dead. Oh, yeah, I think this teacher... What the heck is going on with the controls? And this is where we do the thing. I know how to do this one. Alarm, yeah.
Okay. Should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under. Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm. Ah, great.
Yep.
You gonna get this one? Wait here.
Lazy. I remember this one because it took me a while to think that I could just climb the gate and then get up here. And yes, I know it's the specifically right one because it's this. There's a guy up to the right. There's a guy right there.
It's off.
There he is. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Nailed it. I'm not pressing anything, this is just cutscene strength.
Yeah. Hurry.
Where's Chloe? What's she doing? She's just like at a breaker waiting for the signal. I guess she's also the getaway driver.
Easy. Easy.
It didn't make noise, woohoo!
Gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Ah, I'm gonna hate this.
Right.
What fountain? Oh.
Selam abi.
There we go. There's a guy over there too, I remember. I don't think there's a guy over here. I always forget how these go. How does he not hear you?
Ha? Senin burada olmaman lazım.
Aww. That was close. This is dumb AI. Guy's gone.
Damn it.
Yakaladık onu.
Oh. There we go. I was waiting for me to die. Okay, let's retry this.
Sweet dreams.
There's no way Nate can do this. He can't be that skilled. I swear I would die if I do this. I'm gonna get caught.
Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Nate, Frillin. The hell, Flynn. I think I saw light. Just yeah, that's it. Yeah, take him out.
Lights out.
I wish I could take a gun.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window. Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Oh, hey, you just end up passing them. I could have sworn I'd taken that guy down by the fountain. Oh well. I beat you. Aw, I thought I beat Flynn. Well, I am gonna beat Flynn. Oh, hey, we're close, I think, to the end.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutular ya bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz.
Damn it!
Oh, hey. I got caught.
All right, let's take these guys
Wait,
out.
why did I just turn it off?
Bunlar ne ki?
Aww. Okay, so only when does my reticule. Ah. But there. Oh, thanks. Now help me.
Gotta get up to that walkway.
Come on, Flan. Oh. Well. So, here's something I always wondered about Prototype, because I really like the game. What the hell's up with Green's energy attacks? Like her Devastator, her Scream, and her green things. My idea, the way I explained the Rubble attack is...
Get us onto the roof. If we get up there.
how do we get up there?
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh?
Oh, hey! That's not going to be introduced to another 2 games.
All yours.
So, in the... Yeah, in P1 or whatever. I should also talk about P2, because there are several things in P2 that...
Eller yukarı.
Flynn, get up here already. I really shouldn't have done that, but... Well, you'll see why. In P1...
Take the elevator next time.
I'm blanking. How do I... Oh... I see. Okay, I understand how to do this now. Perfect. I'm natural. I'm pretty sure we knocked this down so we can climb down. Yeah?
Alright, there's the tower.
The tower!
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
No, never mind. This one was already just knocked down. What? Okay. I died. Hey, first death. Wrong thing. How did I do that? I did not press the buttons correctly, but sure. Oh yeah, I wish we did get an ability from Green, like a power, or just the ability to control the entire infected. So then the infected wouldn't even be a problem, instead they would be a plus. But, gameplay limitations. Again, there's so much stuff you can do with Prototype. Get up there, Nate.
Gotcha! You put on weight laying up there. Shit, that was close.
Yep.
Maybe more donuts for you.
Donuts. Ooh, donuts. That's a Homer Simpson thing, I think. Don't die. Oh, rope time. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say about the Prototype. The mods people have made for the game are very cool. Like, for both games. So, yeah. I'm going to see if I can make a couple of mods myself. Just because, do it. I did it. Because I want to have stuff that you don't normally have. I want to see if I can, because I know someone implemented the jet as an actual vehicle you can use. Someone else implemented like an AI system where you fight against actual Heller and you play and you have like insane power. I know how to do this. Nice. Time to get up. Seriously?
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I swear. Why don't they normally wear gloves? I'm pretty sure they're like hands and wrists and arms. And, well, they must be getting a workout, but they also must hurt. Oh, that's right. Shoot him and then go. You could easily just have a gun with a suppressor as well, but then again, it wouldn't be kid-friendly. But that guy screamed.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing? Come on,
She's probably
Chloe.
asleep.
That's my girl.
So floodlights are for floods, I guess? I don't know. I want to talk about like the conduit gene. I should talk about conduits. Infamous. There's the whole Cole could still be alive, and the fact that there's the theory that due to the hit that Zeke gave to the RFI, that's why conduits still exist, even though they shouldn't.
Clear.
Because the RFI killed every conduit.
Ladies first.
Heh.
Here we go.
Oh, cutscene, that's right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on. Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. The hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Damn it.
Oh,
Flynn.
the Great Khan is Gene Khan, wielder of the Makhlon rings, because they are his birthright. I can do the thing. I can, I think. Damn it. Well, you're just meant to, like, evade this entire... Oh, damn.
Now I'm screwed.
No, you're not. You're Nathan Drake. Of course you're gonna find a way. So, Gene Khan and something else that Flynn said. Flanagan Rider. Jump. Oh, that my man's dirty. I think I just took the wrong way.
Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
Right.
Try to get out of here. Gotta get that.
Eh. It's not. This is incredibly anticlimactic because I'm ahead of them by a lot, so they're not really spawning. Oops.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money. And a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, you know, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Yeah, Chloe is great. Nate's that thing with Nate when he was doing the thing. Oh, more.
We're getting close.
Okay.
All right, this is it.
Charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. First one should be right ahead of you.
Yeah. Sully, blah blah blah. He's back. What up? Let me check something real quick. Okay, so sadly I've been recording for quite a while and I'll have to end it off here. Very crappy first part. You got the cliffhanger and stuff and all that, blah blah blah. You got the train stuff. I was literally just about to start to talk about Infamous and the Conduit Gene and stuff like that. Delsin is incredibly interesting. He's an incredibly interesting character. They should make another Infamous game. And another prototype game. Sadly, Infamous will be made, probably has a higher chance of being made. Because Second Son left a lot of stuff open. But what's next when it comes to Infamous? If they're going to establish equality, what are they going to do? Of course, they could bring back Cole, but that would sort of undermine the ending of the second game. They could do sequel where you get Third Son. Or they could do like a Kessler game. That would be a fun one. Like where it's just Kessler. Anywho. Oh, and his stories and all that, and like his plot. And you're like super strong Cole. And doesn't retcon anything because it's still like this continuity. Anyway. I'm going to end it off here. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if you didn't. Again. It was the train stuff. The train stuff is cool. That is definitely awesome. Like I love it when games and like media just in general does that. Prototype does that. It gives you like when I first saw the first mission of Prototype, I was like, oh, that's so cool. You can destroy tanks. You fight giant creatures. You fight soldiers. Oh my god. I was like freaking. It was so amazing. Anyway, the very end of that mission was what got me super. So, the intro is the cinematic trailer. Love it. The first mission is cool. The ending of the first mission is even cooler. So, actually, the cinematic trailer gives you a taste of his power, but I was like, alright, it's probably not going to be like that. It's probably just some, like, dramatization. Play the first mission, like, that's so cool, but I'm like, his powers are shifting throughout the mission. You probably don't have access to them, and you're only going to get, like, a limited chance. Because most games with the powers, you sort of can only have one at a time. Infamous Second Son and Infamous 2 technically with the only one type of variant when it comes to your abilities, such as one type of grenade, one type of blast, one type of bolt, one type of rocket, one type of miscellaneous traveling sort of power with like you can only have the tether or like the fire, the napalm, or the ice. It's like spike thing. But yeah, I saw the Devastator. I was like, whoa, and that's just like a regular move. It costs health though, and it is like your strongest move. But you can fully upgrade. You can do 3 of those, and you can do any mix of 3 options. It's so cool. Sadly, P2 changes that so that you can only do 1 of them. Yeah. Oh, plus that one drains all of you, which is annoying. Also, kerning is a thing. I just keep getting his. You need more biomass. I don't know if I find that annoying or hate it or I kind of like it. Anyway, goodbye.